Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Seth's Storytime. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic school holiday break, like I do. And today's story that we are going to be reading to you is a Wiggle story. And most of you Wiggly fans will love this story. And since some of you prefer Christmas in July, I thought I'd better read you some Christmas stories. Alright, so this story is called A Very Wiggly Christmas. And here's on the front of the cover, the Wiggles themselves and the snowman. Alright, so let's get this done and over with the Wiggles. Alright, let's get started. It was Christmas Eve, and Santa came to visit. "Oh, one of my reindeer is sick," he told the Wiggles sadly. "It takes the whole team to pull my sleigh." "Well, I'm afraid I can't deliver my Christmas present." "Oh." The Wiggles knew what it was like to be a team. "Trying to sing without one of us would be like driving on 3 tires," Anthony said. Then he snapped his fingers. "That's it! We can make your Christmas deliveries in our big red car. Wahoo!" "Yeah," agreed Greg. "The big red car always gets us when we need to go." "Let's go." Jeff yawned. Then he fell asleep. "Wake up, Jeff!" the Wiggles shouted. Jeff opened his eyes. A Christmas morning without a visit from Santa just isn't Christmas. Let's get wiggling. So with a vroom vroom and a happy song, the Wiggles and Santa took off in the big red car full of Santa's gifts. Everywhere they went, the Wiggles found people wiggling with Christmas Eve glee. When the car touched down in Italy, the children danced a tarantella. The dance was so much fun. Even Santa joined in. While he was busy, the Wiggles delivered lots of gifts. And Anthony ate many delicious Italian Christmas cookies. When the car touched down in London, the Wiggles saw children dancing so fast, their feet barely touched the ground. What's going to happen next? Let's find out. When the big red car landed in Ireland, the Wiggles saw children bouncing up and down. "Are you all wiggling for Christmas?" Greg asked. The children nodded. "We're dancing a jig for joy." When they arrived in Scotland, they saw that everyone was dancing there too. "Wahoo! I guess the whole world is wiggling with excitement over Christmas," Anthony said. "Well, it makes me look forward to my Christmas Day nap," he said, closing his eyes. "Wake up, Jeff!" the Wiggles said. "There's still plenty of dancing and deliveries to do. And holiday cookies to eat," Anthony added. In New York, the kids danced the Funky Monkey. There's nothing like Yuletide wiggling, the children told the Wiggles.
If you can wiggle here, you can wiggle anywhere,
one said. So Santa and the Wiggles wiggled too. Then the big red car took off again. This time it landed in Argentina, where the children were dancing the tango to celebrate the holidays. When all the presents were delivered, the Wiggles headed home to Australia. They wanted to spend Christmas Eve with their families and friends. Wags the dog was so happy to see them, he did a cartwheel for joy. Dorothy the dinosaur and Henry the octopus had missed the Wiggles too.
Welcome home,
they said.
We hope you had a good time spreading holiday cheer around the world.
It was the best Christmas ever, Greg told Dorothy the dinosaur. I'm so happy that we could help Santa deliver his presents to the good boys and girls all over the world. Dorothy nodded her head in agreement. It really has been a wonderful Christmas Eve. Santa was grateful to the Wiggles for all their help. Ho, ho, ho! You the wigglest helpers I ever had. And this was the best Christmas Eve. And I like to reward you with a song. Suddenly, sweetly singing angels surrounded the Wiggles. When the song was over, Murray sighed. That was the most beautiful Christmas carol I've ever heard. What a beautiful present, said Greg. We should give something to Santa too, Anthony added. Jeff stretched and yawned. But what? None of the stores are open. Then he closed his eyes. Wake up, Jeff! Greg shouted. We have to make Santa a gift. Just then, Captain Feathersword walked by with an armload of tinsel. The friendly pirate always decorated his tree at the last minute. Anthony snapped his fingers. Then he whispered to the captain. The pirate burst into a hearty laugh.
Arr! Well, deck the halls. I'll be happy to be a gift for Santa.
So the Wiggles put all the decorations on Captain Feathersword. Soon, the pirate looked as festive as the finest Christmas tree. The Wiggles presented their tree to Santa. Ho, ho, ho! Santa chuckled. This is the most original Christmas present I have ever received. But I don't need a gift. Helping me save Christmas is the best gift you could have given. In fact, having you and your friends on and has made this Christmas perfectly. Wiggly! And with that, Santa started to dance. Santa and the Wiggles want you to have a very wiggly Christmas too. And there's the Wiggles themselves in each stars. That's very bright and cheerful. And this book was published back in 2003. And thank you so much for watching this lovely story time of the Wiggles, A Very Wiggly Christmas. And it's got a lot of Wake Up Jeffs in the story. Very hilariously funny, eh? But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you can subscribe, give me like, turn on notification, give me lots of positive feedback. You can request me some more videos if you like. And don't steal my videos. Anyways, I will see you next Saturday for another Seth story time. And I wonder which story time will I read to you next. Well, just sit patiently and you'll find out next week. But anyways, bye!